Hello everybody, it's Invader Zim here, and we are going to be continuing our Let's Play, not a Let's Play, our walkthrough, excuse me, a bit of old habit really, walkthrough on A Link to the Past. So last time, we had just finished the Eastern Temple, and we want to do a couple things before we go to the Western Temple, I believe, if I will stop being hit by these things. And luckily for us, we got these speed boots, the Pegasus shoes, I believe they're called. So it should make this bit of errand running quite easy, really. That is, if of course I go the right way, which I think I am. We gotta come up here. We gotta go back across the bridge that we came, and we need to go back to the village. I think there are two ways to get to the village from where we were. You could go just, oops. Let's see here. Yeah, you could go down here, you could go across and up, but I just go back across this way. It's easier because with the speed boots you can just run across these boards really quickly. There's not even really anything that can stop you. Whenever you go down, I think there's a couple turns maybe that stop you. So once you get over here to the village, you want to go all the way down, and we want to go. Ow, do not run into that wall. We want to go down here. We want to... Ow, don't run into the sign either. We want to go to this library, and we want to grab a book from the library. There is a bit of one book that we need in particular. This ominous green book. Yay! You know you did something right when you hear that music. You found the Book of Medora. You can use it to read the ancient language of the Hylia. Hylia? Hyla? I don't know. Who knows? Alright, so now that you're here, there are some things that we can do. You don't have to do them. We could go on straight to the Western Palace if you wanted to. At least I think that's what it's called. But we're gonna go ahead and do those things just because they're easy. They're pretty close by. It's not like it's too far away or anything. So you want to make your way back to your house, which is right up here. And once you get to your house, you're gonna want to go. Our house is right here. You want to go south, straight south from your house, and you want to grab out a bomb and toss it right on that spot. I believe that there is a fairy in here that is going to heal us, if I recall correctly. Yeah, there she is. Soothe our wounds. It's only one heart, but it's always nice to know where the fairies are at. So now we want to go straight south, and then once we go straight south, we're gonna go east and get some money, a new item or two. Ow! If I'll stop getting hit, and then we're gonna go west to the temple. So here's our first stop right here. Get some money. Ow. There we go. Alright, so you're gonna come in here, and there's gonna be these crazy, I don't really remember what they're called, but the easiest way to kill them is just to get out your bow. It definitely proves to be the easiest way that I've found. Oh wow. Whoops. Alright, so don't fall in the pits, that's not a good thing. And go talk to this dude who's going to give us 300 rupees because, you know, giving random rupees to random strangers, you know, obviously how it is done in Hyrule. And some bombs that we are going to need for the future. So now we're pretty hurt. You really shouldn't be this hurt. If you get almost dead, if you were down to like one heart, I would suggest going back, grabbing some health. Ow. And if you don't want to die, stick to the bottom part and you'll miss all of those cactus electrocuting things that are so annoying. And that crazy guy who explodes. Ow. Alright, so go north. And there's two things that we want up here now. One is health, which is going to be in this. Oh wow, I died. Oh, whoops. Do not die, but that's okay. If you do die, it's not a big deal. Actually, where we're going is going to give us some fairies. So you want to come up here and you want to go bomb this door right here. Oops. Yeah, bomb that door right there. Go ahead and grab out your net, because inside of this door is going to be two fairies. Usually if you need fairies, you can either get both, or you can heal up with one, or catch both, or Heal up with one, catch the other. Yes, I would like to keep it in a bottle. So, now that we got that, if you went through that door on the left side of that map, you would go out into a little brick place, which I'm going to show you guys over here. But there's not really a point. It's just better to just go this way. Because I don't think that you can actually... I don't think you can actually get through here. That's where you would end up, inside of this little cage area. So come up here and grab the ice rod. The ice rod's really, really good. The only problem is it drains your mana pretty darn quickly. So I usually kind of stray away from using it unless I just really need to. It's always a nice thing to have, though. So now we want to come down here, and we're going to go west now. We're going to start making our way to the Western Palace, which is where the next pendant is. We got 2 more pendants. We have the... oh, I don't think I can get by there. You crazy things that are blocking my way. Get out of my way. There you go. We got the West Palace, and I think there's a palace to the north, and then in the woods that's in the northwest is where the Greatsword is. So we're going to have to go worry about that. The crazy knights who are hidden in the grass. That's pretty funny. So continue west, and alright, take it, thief. Yay, heart. So go over this way, and you want to go up the north path, 'cause I don't think... yeah, we can't pick up the rocks yet. So, you come up here... oh, I gotta show you guys this. This guy's hilarious. Pay no attention to the average middle-aged man standing by this sign. Leave him alone. ... And then if you pick up his sign, he follows you around. He gets mad when you throw it. Why did you take my sign? It says plain as day to just leave me alone. Sheesh. Well, if you don't take his sign, you can actually walk into this, and I believe there's another fairy up here. But we can't go inside with him following us. But you know what? It was worth it showing you guys that crazy middle-aged man. So whenever you get here, if you want to go to the temple, just head straight west a little bit. I'll show you that in a second. But if you hug this right wall, you can go inside this cave, and we can meet, I think it's another elder, another Dragon Ball Z dude, and we'll also get a heart piece in here, which I can't remember how many we have. What do you have to say, old man? Aha! It is the Book of Medora. With it, you can read the language of the Hylia people. Ah, well, a crazy mystical voice told us that before, so I suppose that's not really too desperately much help. We already knew that. Alright, so over here, grab the heart piece. Oh, we only have... that's a bummer. We only have 1 quarter. Well, that's okay. We can easily beat this this castle with 6 hearts, I believe. I don't believe we will die. I refuse to see the game over screen on this walkthrough. Alright, so we want to go the crazy sandmen. The sandmen look like they're dancing. Ow. See, look at them shaking their shoulders. So if you can get a running start, you can easily get over here. But sometimes they'll hit you if you use the take the time. You crazy vulture. Will you die? I think these things take 3 hits, and sometimes it's just better to get them out of the way. There we go. And he gave us a heart. So if you came here without the book, you would need to go up here, but you can't get through. And you would read this little stone tablet that says a bunch of gibberish. Luckily, we came here with the book. So you use the book, and it says to open the way to go forward, make your wish here, and it will be granted. I love the sprite for Link here. Oh, goodness. And the crazy 2-eyed, 3-eyed? Is that supposed to be an eye in the center, or is that just some kind of stone on their head? I don't even know really what they are. They look like those things that were over in the east. Those things that shot at us. But this is going to be the Western Temple. So I think we're actually going to do this next video. Thank you guys so desperately much for watching. I do appreciate it. Next video, blah, blah, we will enter the Western Kingdom Temple Palace thing, and we will take back the second pendant. So definitely stay tuned for that, and I think that's gonna be it. So thank you guys so much for watching. This is all brought to you on behalf of Zelda Level. Go check it out. It has all of your latest fantastic Zelda news. So thank you guys yet again so desperately much, and I will catch you guys in the next installment of this walkthrough. So thanks, and bye.